Hi, Tyler. Well, President-elect Biden had previously said that Treasury pick could be announced either before or after Thanksgiving. But the favorites, according to people close to the Biden team, are as follows. Janet Yellen, the former chair of the Federal Reserve, Lael Brainard, a current governor of the Fed, and former Treasury Undersecretary, and Roger Ferguson, head of asset manager TIAA CREF. Sources suggest that these names are in the mix for many different economic jobs, including National Economic Council Director and Fed Chair, should Jay Powell step down. So those names are in the mix for one of many different jobs. But under the Biden administration, it is expected that economic policy internationally will also be originating from the State Department and the National Security Council, some of those more traditional channels. So that's why the foreign policy picks today are even more important. Tony Blinken, the former #2 at State, is now going to be picked to lead the agency. He is a longtime aide to both Vice President and candidate Biden. Blinken, as well as former State Secretary John Kerry, who is going to be named climate envoy, are expected to rejoin multilateral alliances that President Trump withdrew from extremely quickly. And then there is Jake Sullivan, among others. He helped author the Build Back Better economic plan. He has been named National Security Advisor, and we are expecting these picks to appear alongside the president-elect at some point. Guys, back to you.
I think I read last week that Roger Ferguson, who was one of the three you mentioned for possibly Treasury, had just retired from TIAA CREF, just stepped down maybe as chairman there, which would mean his dance card is open. He also worked at the Fed, didn't he, before?
He did, Tyler, and he is one name that as recently as Friday, a person close to President-elect Biden suggested that he could be in the mix for the head of the National Economic Council, which under President Trump is currently being helmed by former CNBC host Larry Kudlow. President-elect Biden has said that his pick for Treasury is certain, that has been selected. But of course, we await that official announcement, and it's been pretty tightly kept within the Biden camp so far.
All right. Boy, that's a lovely background you got there, Kayla. I'd like to be down there. It looks
a little windy today.
A little windy in suburban D.C.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.